Hey everybody, this is Ruben Lowen here in Houston, Texas. All right, so I've had 3 appointments today. Well, I'm waiting for my third appointment. I've been trying to do 4 appointments a day, but I only did 3 yesterday, and this is my third one today. And and but I'm mentally preparing for Young Guns next Thursday. So Wednesday by noon, I gotta submit on Google Docs, and they'll give you a form and how many uh, how many calls I've made, people in the counter, um, how many recruits that I have, and how much business I've written. Okay, and so I'm like, you got to get at least. So these are points. So you get 2 points for everybody that you recruit, and for every 1,000 points of business, you get 1 point. So you got 5 points. So I got like 5.5 or 6.5, I think. 6.5 points for last month. That's how I qualified. Well, actually, they're hitting this month. The points are hitting this month. Everything's hitting this. Well, except the recruits. Okay, so the points are hitting this month, um, and the recruits will be were last month. So I got to get more recruits. But I'm had so much activity that I'm starting to really be able to pick up on who's a live one, and who's not, right? Who's who cares about their money and finances, and who doesn't. And what I found out is when you go somebody and you do their financial needs analysis, where they where they're spending their money tells you where their primary focus is. Isn't that wild? Um, and Bernard and I were talking about this, and I'm thinking, these people like to go eat all the time. They must be wanting to be social or whatever. And she's like, no, that's it's more that they're just they're not paying attention. It's convenient, right? I'm like, oh wow, that okay, that puts a whole new spin on it, right? They're not being intentional. And then I run into this video. This guy, I swear he knows Apostle Mike. I mean, his teaching about money is biblically based, and he goes through it just like Apostle does, and knows the different language and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna spread that video around. And what else? What else? What else? Well, getting this much activity, you start really um, getting a read on people. You know who's you know with you and who's not, for sure. And I think that's kind of what you need. People are so worried about people rejecting them, and and what happens is you just got to go through enough of them, and you find the ones that aren't. I mean, it's like playing football, and you're a middle linebacker, and you're trying to get the quarterback or the running back, and you got the guard and the tackle in your way. You don't want to tackle them. You want to tackle the guy with the ball, right? And so, it comes to this business, or you know, if they're not the guy with the ball, right? You go for the referral, and this is what's magic about that. When you ask for the referral, you ask for exactly the kind of person you're looking for. I look for somebody who's hardworking, ambitious, and good with people. The products we offer are ideal for people that are, they're 25 or to 45, they're married, they got kids, they own a house, they're entrepreneurial minded, um, ambitious, and dissatisfied. And dissatisfied is probably going to be the one that's they're looking. They're like they you ask them, you know, oh, how do you like that job? I hate it. Right? Tells you right away. You go to the forum, start talking about just start having a conversation, and that, what do you do for a living? And they tell you, oh, what do you like about that? I don't. I hate it. Really? What are you looking for? And then they tell you, right? And well, I can't promise you anything, but I'm looking for people that are hardworking, ambitious, and good with people. All right. If you just learn to talk to people the right way, you get the right answers. You figure it out. You know, you know who you're talking to. You know you got a live one, right? I'm going through these finance 101 cards, and I'm like, there's some people they just I did the presentation with them, and I don't know what they were looking for, but that wasn't it, right? But they came to the office. At least they know what I got. They know I got a business, right? And they know it's a real business. So anyway, um, I'm real excited about this couple coming in. This guy wants to be my weightlifting buddy. I'm excited about that. He was a bodybuilder, but we're about the same size. All right, I'm excited. Can you tell? Have a great day.